you're looking for a dessert that's fall themed, super easy to prepare, and a little bit unconventional from the traditional fall desserts like pumpkin pie, you have come to the right place, because today I'm going to show you how to make a super moist pumpkin cake topped off with a mocha fudge frosting. It's possibly one of my favorite fall desserts, so let's get started. Start by adding 2 cups of pumpkin puree to a bowl. I made my own, and if you want to learn how, you can click the link in the description box below to read the blog post. Next, blend in 1 teaspoon of good quality vanilla extract. Now trickle in 1 cup of flavorless oil. I'm using vegetable, but canola would work fine as well. You're also going to crack in 4 whole eggs, and I know it looks like I only cracked 3, but the 4th one is in there somewhere, so I am not deceiving you. Next, add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and you just want to give those a quick stir. These spices here are going to have your house smelling amazing in just a couple of minutes. Now you're going to add in 2 cups of sugar. I'm using a combination of demerara and white sugar, though any would work in this recipe. Then gently whisk in the flour. This is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And when the batter is reminiscent of a pumpkin pie filling, you're ready to tumble in the nuts. I'm using half a cup of chopped up walnuts, but pecans would be great also, and half a cup of chocolate chips. I'm using semi-sweet, but any would work. Just lightly work those in and make sure you scrape down the bottom of the bowl to make sure everything is incorporated, and then evenly divide your batter between 2 9-inch cake pans that have been thoroughly buttered, lined with parchment paper, and dusted with flour. You could also make 24 cupcakes or 1 9 by 13-inch rectangular cake, and you're going to bake these for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to prepare the mocha fudge frosting, for which you're going to add 1.5 cups of heavy cream to a bowl, followed by about 2 tablespoons of butter, salted, unsalted, either works, and 1 tablespoon of instant espresso powder. Mix those in really quickly and pop the bowl into the microwave for 2 minutes or until boiling. Now we're going to chop up the chocolate. This is 350 grams of bittersweet and milk chocolate, but you can use whatever you'd like. Gently drop the chocolate into the hot cream, being careful not to splash, and after about 30 seconds give it a quick whisk, and your result should be a silky smooth ganache. Cover the bowl with a sheet of cling wrap and pop it into the refrigerator for a minimum of 2 hours, and then the result will be a beautiful silky chocolate mass, and you're ready to spread it atop the cake. So run a knife around the edges to loosen the cake from the pan, and tip the pan over onto your cake plate or cake board. If you line the bottom of your cake pans with some parchment paper, now you can peel it off and you'll be left feeling a sense of utter satisfaction when you see that beautifully smooth top. Take a generous dollop of the icing and plop it in the center of the cake, and you can spread it out with a knife or an offset spatula, which I find works best. Have fun with this while you're at it. Delicately place atop the second cake layer, and now you can cover it completely in the frosting if you would like. You can also do a crumb coat, but I'm skipping this step. For an extra whimsical touch, run your offset spatula or knife in a circular motion around the cake. And now for the final flourish, I have here some diced up cranberries, almonds, and pumpkin seeds, and I'm just going to sprinkle these around the periphery of the cake. And finally, you're ready to serve. Can you feel the tension building up as I prepare to unveil this slice of cake? And behold, that beautiful sun-kissed color. This cake tastes just as fabulous as it looks. It's super moist, and the combination of cinnamon, nutmeg, chocolate, and pumpkin will no doubt have people come back for seconds and thirds. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below telling me what you thought or what you will be making this fall. As always, you can find the full recipe on my blog at hotchocolatehits.com, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.